Joe, cool. So, guys, I've got a couple of things open, and I'll let you know why I'm going live in more detail in just a sec. But basically, hey, Justin, hey, T-Dog. So, basically, GDAX have said that they're out for schedule maintenance to 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So, I'll just get. So, it's nearly 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So there's rumors about a new coin being added and all that sort of thing. So I've got GDAX open here. I'm just going to see if this is the case, and I've logged into my trading account just in case. If I was a betting man, I would say that all those coins I've spoken about before are the best chance. So probably a Misa Go would be one of my top options. And then there's some sort of outliers, but all well-established coins. They've been out there for years. Good teams. They've very much sort of protocol or project driven, so they're a lot less danger of being a security. So 0x is one name that's been tossed up there a lot. Golem, it's those sort of coins. Maybe Augur, anything to do with betting or prediction markets. Maybe Coinbase is just very wary of anything that could be considered a security in any fashion. So I'm just going to click refresh when this hits the time in a couple of minutes there, guys. One more minute now. And that's kind of what I'm looking for. In the meantime, I just wanted to let you guys know a couple of other things that have been happening. So last night, I tweeted that a couple of people got in touch with me, and they've got a few buyers in China that together, the group of them want to buy 300,000 Bitcoin. So not $300,000, that's 300,000 Bitcoin, which is worth roughly $3 billion. Now, that's obviously one of the biggest orders I've ever had to match a buy with a seller. So, obviously, I put them in touch with brokers that I know. I don't ever hold or, anything like that, guys. It's all about matching people with the vast network we've established of influencers in this space. So, Caleb and Brown, as one of the top comments said, yes, they're one of the best brokers in Australia. They've helped a number of you guys I know. They said they're actually running short of sellers internationally. So there's a lot more buyers, whereas even a few weeks ago, they were still being able to match the buyers with the sellers behind the scenes. Check out that video we did about OTC orders, guys. But yeah, they just said they don't have a seller that big. So I went on social media and I've been put in touch with a few other people. So thanks everyone that reached out. Let's hope this goes through. That's a huge order if this goes through. The process with this, guys, it's just hit 3 o'clock, so let's just see if GDAX have got any new tweets and if their exchange is back up. Still down for maintenance. Let's check the status page for updates. That's right. We'll keep an eye on all this, guys, in the background. I've got an eye on the coins as well. So what I was talking about then, guys, was matching those buyers and sellers. What you have to do is the seller wants to know that you've got the coins. So proof of coins. You've got to prove to them that you've got this many Bitcoins for them to buy off you. You've got to still KYC. Now, a lot of people don't like to do this on exchanges and have all their information out there in central servers. They want to go through lawyers and KYC privately. And then it's the usual stuff. So proof of funds, the buyer's got to prove that they have that much money in a bank, get it verified. And it's a long process, guys. It's not just as simple as when we want to buy some Bitcoin and log on to an exchange. So watch that video I did last week with Prash about the details of how this all works behind the scenes. But it's pretty exciting. Take everything with a grain of salt. We have a filter process because there's a 90% failure rate. This stuff takes weeks to get through, to match the buyers and sellers and do all that paperwork. And there's a 90% failure rate. So you waste a lot of time as well. So, we don't talk to people unless they've got all this stuff ready to go, the paperwork side of things. Still take it with a grain of salt, guys. I'm just a random guy on the internet talking about crypto. So, yeah, it's exciting to hear, though, to hear that this OTC demand is out there in the background. Okay, so let's just check again. GDAX, still waiting. And we're back up. No, under maintenance, or back up. Okay, we're back up. Schedule maintenance again tomorrow. No new coins there just yet, guys. Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ether, and Litecoin. So that was some of the rumors we're going to hear. I just wanted to be online in case we got something. I'm signed into Coinbase here as well, so I'm just going to check that. No new coins as yet. Maybe, I've just got the feeling that this is going to happen in the near future. They've been talking about it. They've been doing a lot of work, talking about how they're upping their trading. They want to cater for more traffic and bigger volumes and all that sort of thing. So, guys, maybe not today. Maybe not this scheduled maintenance that we're wondering, just in case. Final thing I want to touch on, guys. If you're in Sydney, Nexus, Colin Cantrell, great coin we've covered on the channel a few times. Free meetup on Friday night. If you're there, this is on my Twitter as well, guys. The Harlequin in the link. And then tomorrow, Bitcoin and Blockchain Fair is Australia's largest conference. So I'll be speaking about best Australian projects and how they're going to change the industries they're in. And that's at 1 o'clock Saturday, and then to 2 o'clock on a panel, and then again goes all day Sunday, guys. I'll be talking about crypto, past, present, and future. So if you're in Sydney, hope to see you at some stage over the weekend, guys. That's all I really wanted to do for now. Keep an eye on the Twitter. Keep an eye on GDAX. Turn on those notifications for Coinbase and GDAX if you want to trade this. If you want to be the sort of person that knows exactly when these announcements come out, you can turn on those mobile notifications on Twitter. So make sure you're following us on Twitter, guys. We always try to get the news out to you ASAP and all that sort of thing as well. Yes, I am just a random pharmacist on the internet, guys. Okay, guys. So thanks for tuning in. That's probably it for today. We didn't get any price action, but it's always good just to be online in case these things happen, and hope to see a few of you in Sydney. Cheers.